Picture it. You come out of the house and there's an alligator on the front porch. No, this isn't a story from the Everglades. Instead, it's from the Shawnee neighborhood right here in Louisville.
And as WDRB investigator Grace Haba reports, the jaws of life weren't needed, but it did take some serious gator aid to get rid of that reptile.
Tuesday morning, Jamesetta Townsend came out of her front door to turn off her porch light like she normally does. That's when she looked down and saw a very scaly surprise. A day later.
Was he aggressive at all?
I've been more aggressive than it was.
This unwanted guest was still the talk of the town in Shawnee.
I just and I hollered for my husband.
When I first seen it, I thought it was a lizard.
But when their son got a peek,
When he saw it, he knew what it was.
it was clear. This webbed wobbler was no lizard.
It's an alligator in Kentucky.
Animal experts say the 3-foot reptile navigated its way through the backyard onto the Townsends steps before cozying up to a neighboring fence.
We done had a big turtle. We done had a white rat. I just pray that I don't see a bear next back.
I mean, he was just hanging out, it seemed like.
You seem to really like your bushes and your grass.
I know. I just said it need to be cut, but he can't come back though.
They catching it then. Oh, he dead.
The Kentucky Department of Fish and Wildlife caught the animal and says it was likely someone's pet. A spokesperson says there are laws against that sort of thing, adding, quote, alligators don't make good pets, as even a smaller one can injure a person.
That's very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. That we could have came out and I could have been home and he could have attacked or anything. So I really hope that, they're able to find out his source of residence before my house.
As people gathered round to say, see you later, alligator.
But I hope he doesn't have a mom too close.
These neighbors hope any others find a swamp far, far away.
I'll be reluctant going over here with these tomatoes now.
With photojournalist Ian Cunningham down in the bayou, Shawnee, Grace Haba, WDRB News.
The Kentucky Department of Fish and Wildlife says it did try to track down the owner, but so far, no luck on that. Anyone who knows something is asked to text TIP 411 or call their local state police post. At least not big enough to take your leg off, but maybe part of your foot. That's a scary sight.
It is, absolutely. I probably would have screamed, so I don't blame her for hollering for her husband.
The gator would have run with your scream.